Hi, my name is Phil Staunton of D2M Innovation Limited, and this short video is just a quick introduction to pitching your idea to a buyer. So basically, the scenario is that you've developed your product, you're now going to put it in front of someone who hopefully is going to order hundreds or thousands of this product to then sell in their shops. What do you need to know? Well, firstly, you're going to need something that is very convincing. The buyer needs to know that this product is ready and of a suitable quality to sell in their stores. So probably what they're going to want to see is pre-production samples. Now this means that the factory has produced tooling, they've assembled a few, and they've sent them to you to then go and present to people. This is another level above pre-production prototypes, and actually can be quite expensive because often you've got to invest in the tooling before you can produce pre-production samples. But that's often what buyers require. What else do you need? You're also going to need to know how much this is going to cost the buyer. So you need to have worked out what the factory is going to charge, you need to know about shipping costs, you need to know about packaging costs, you need to know about how much you're going to put on top of it, your markup if you like, and then you need a final selling price that you're going to sell it to the buyer. Please bear in mind that they are likely to double it and potentially then add VAT on top of that as well before you get to the retail price. So you need to have that in mind as you're doing your costings and working out your markup. On your first orders, you are unlikely to make a large amount of money. Really what you're trying to do is get your product some exposure through this retailer, and as I say, that might mean that you don't make too much money on this first batch. What else do you need when you're presenting to the buyer? Well, the third thing is that the buyer needs to believe that you are capable of delivering this product to them. So part of it is going to be about your relationship with them and how you come across and how confident you are. And therefore what you might want to do is invest in some pitch training by an expert prior to then talking to the company about your idea and trying to sell it to them. So that's the three things really. You definitely need to know what they need to pay for it. You definitely need something that is very credible. Ideally that's a pre-production sample. It might be that you can't afford to do the tooling without getting this order in place, and in which case get the idea as close as you can to the production model before going to see them. You often only get one chance. And finally, you need to be confident. So get your pitching sorted out, there's expert help available, and just make sure you go in there ready to sell the product to them and give it your best shot. Okay, thank you very much for listening. If you've got any further questions about that, please put it in the comments box. D2M Innovation can help you sort out manufacturing, design the product ready for manufacture, or any of those things. So if you need help with that, please do contact us, www.design2market.co.uk.